That clock is wrong. Roll call of aldermen.
Hazel. Kinsella. Pusa. Bittner. Randall. Tyler. Anthony. Ovian. Schaefer. Dintelman. Gah.
Here.
Steele. Wygant. Elmore. Wigington. Barfield.
Here.
Okay, Elmore and Johnny Anthony are excused, they both called. Roll call of department heads.
City Treasurer Hart. City Attorney Horner. Police Chief Bill Clay. Fire Chief Tom Poor. Finance Director Jamie Matrix. City Engineer Tim Gregowitz. Director of Maintenance Ken Vaughn. Human Resource Director Sherry Faber. Director of Parks and Recreation Debbie Belleville. Health and Housing Director Bob Sabo. Director of Public Works Jason Poole. Director of Wastewater Royce Carlisle. Director of Economic Development Anissa McCaskill. Director of Library Leander Spearman.
Okay, Jason Poole and Chief Clay and Jamie Matrid, they're all three excused. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, if you're able, if you please stand and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, good evening. This time we do not have a public hearing this evening. We will go to public participation. If anyone would like to address the City Council, please raise your hand. I'll call on you, come to the microphone, give your name, and try to keep your comments to 2 to 3 minutes. And we prefer something that's on the agenda, our city business. Anybody this evening? Yes, sir, in the back of the room.
Stuart Lannert, Belleville. There's cars speeding up and down 29th Street, and a good many of them don't even slow down to stop. And they had a Christmas tree on 27th Street. Nobody hardly ever speeds down that street, but I guess they was looking after Lindenwooders. But even though nobody speeds down 27th Street, but they're always speeding down 29th Street, and a good many don't even bother to slow down. Half of them slow down and roll through the stop, and a few of them make it real stop. And that Christmas tree could be put on 29th Street. I don't know where it's at. It's sitting in a garage somewhere, but it needs to be put to use on 29th Street. And I went out to look at that Frisbee golf. All that managed to do is tear up a nice woods, and the trails are very confusing. And what's wrong with nature walks in the woods without a bunch of concrete slabs all over the place and Frisbee making all kinds of noise? Go play at Citizens Park. More laid out for Frisbee golf anyway. It's better terrain, I guess you'd say. And that Union School is a whole total fiasco. That's a wasted, 100% waste of taxpayers' money. I think whoever engineered that project and okayed that spending should be looked into, possibly going to jail. It's not even to make room for more students. It's mainly just for the teachers to use, teachers' offices and stuff. And here's the thing that's always bothered me. Calhoun Park, or Bicentennial Park, Calhoun only paid $150,000 for this property, and then Belleville gives him $1 million for it. Most people think doubling your money in 5 or 6 years is a good thing. Well, he made his money 7 times, not double, 7 times.
Okay, Stuart, we're getting closer.
Yeah. Now the city wants to spend about $1 million more on this park, and most people are leaving Belleville or not leaving Belleville because they don't they're leaving Belleville on a kind of crime and high taxes. It's got nothing to do with Frisbee golf or parks or whatever. Thank you.
All right, thanks, Stuart. Anybody else this evening? Hearing none, I'm going to close public participation. Going to move on to recognizing the character word of the month, and this month the word is fairness. Fairness meaning playing by the rules, being open-minded, and not taking advantage. So the word for the month is fairness. This time I'd move down to the motion to approve the City Council. Let's do the regular minutes separate from May 21st, 2018 to receive and file. Alderman Schaefer, second by Wiggington. Any additions or corrections? All in favor of receiving and filing those minutes signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Next, I'd ask for a motion to approve the City Council Executive Session minutes January 16th, 1996. That's before I got on the council. March 16th, 1998. July 6th, 1999. January 2nd, 2001. July 18th, 2011. August 15th, 2016. May 21st, 2018. And that's it. Do I hear a motion? Alderman Kinsella, second by Alderman Pusa. Any questions? All in favor of receiving and filing those executive session minutes signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. We move on to the next item, which is the claims, payroll, and disbursements. I'd like to ask for a motion to please approve the claims and disbursements in the amount of $2,276,727.67 and the payroll in the amount of $895,492.30. Do I hear a motion? Motion by Alderman Schaefer, second by Alderman Ovian. Any discussion on the claims or payroll? Roll call.
Hazel.
Aye.
Kinsella.
Aye.
Pusa.
Aye.
Bittner.
Aye.
Randall.
Aye.
Tyler.
Aye.
Ovian.
Aye.
Schaefer.
Aye.
Dintelman.
Aye.
Gah.
Aye.
Steele. Wygant.
Aye.
Wiggington.
Aye.
Barfield.
Motion carries. Alderman Ed Dintelman, Master Sewer.
On behalf of the Master Sewer Committee, I'd like to go ahead and, can we do them all together, sir?
Can we table that first one first?
Yep. On 11-A1, motion to approve apparent low bidder for the 6th to 12th Street sewer separation. We had a meeting tonight in our committee. We want to keep on meeting with this to give our engineer time to look over the bids that just came in today after 1 o'clock. So we're going to move it to, we would like to move it to the Streets and Grades meeting, which would be the 6 o'clock before our next council meeting.
We got a motion by Alderman Dintelman. I hear a second by Alderman Pusa. So this would just table it for 2 weeks and give staff a chance to crunch the numbers and kind of just look into it a little closer. Because it's, again, because it's actually, it's a dual project. So it's going to get referred to Streets and Grades Committee. Okay?
Yes.
Very good. So we have a motion, we have a second to refer to Streets and Grades and to, table it tonight and refer to Streets and Grades for, give staff a chance to calculate it real closely. Everybody understand that motion? All in favor of that motion signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. We go on to the next one, Ed.
11A2, motion to approve a contract with St. Clair County Trustee Payment Account to purchase the property at 309 North 9th Street in the amount of $789.25 for future sewer project work. 11A3, motion to approve access agreement with 216 North 8th Street. 11A4, motion to approve change order Phase 3 LTCP with Hair Plumbing in the amount of $17,900. In 11A5, motion to approve change order Phase 4 LTCP with Baxmeyer in an amount of $136,360.73.
We have a motion for those 4 recommendations coming from Master Sewer. Do we hear a second?
Second.
Second by Alderman Tyler. Do I hear any discussion? The first 2 are dealing with properties that are going to help us as we work on the North 8th Street separation. We need some temporary easements, et cetera, to stage and for some parking. And the other 2 are finishing up some loose ends and getting back to wrapping up the projects for the Phase 3 and then Phase 4. If there's no further discussion, I'll call for a roll call vote on those four items.
Kinsella.
Aye.
Pusa.
Aye.
Bittner.
Aye.
Randall.
Aye.
Tyler.
Aye.
Ovian.
Aye.
Schaefer.
Aye.
Dillman.
Aye.
Gah.
Aye.
Steele. Wygant. Wiggington.
Aye.
Barfield.
Aye.
Motion carries. At this time, I'd ask for a motion. I'm sorry.
Oh, Hazel. I apologize. Sorry.
It's the first time you messed it up. And I would have done it every time. Okay, so, motion carries. Going back to the Zoning Board of Appeals, and is there any objection if we read those two together?
No.
Okay, so if I can please ask our clerk, if you would, take your time.
11B1, 26 May 18, Tim Meeks, Olive Oil Marketplace, a request for a sign installation permit in the area of special control for signage at 18 East Main Street, parcel number 08210-445-013, located in a C2 heavy commercial district, applicable sections of the zoning code 155.052 and 155.053, Ward 6. Approval vote 7-0. 11B2, 27 May 18, Tim Hasenstock, Charlie's off Main, a request for a sign installation permit in the area of special control for signage at 200 Muscuda Avenue, parcel number 08220-348-011, located in a C2 heavy commercial district, applicable sections of the zoning code 155.052 and 155.053, Ward 7. Approval vote 7-0.
Do I hear a motion? Motion to approve those two zoning board recommendations by Alderman Gah, second by Alderman Schaefer, and to have the proper ordinances drawn. Any other questions about these two motions, recommendations? All in favor, and to have the proper ordinances drawn, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Communication, we have one. You okay?
12A, Chiromed 8th Annual Winter Luau and Main Street. That should be 1K. January 19, 2019, communication from Chiromed requesting to hold their Winter Luau and Main Street Mile on Saturday, January 19, 2019. 5K starts at 9 a.m. with rolling street closure. Main Street Mile begins at 9:45 a.m. with street closure requests from 9:15 a.m. to 10:15 a.m. One lane of West Main Street from Lindenwood University, Belleville to 3200 West Main Street. Additional services requested, barricades, public works, and police department personnel.
Do I hear a motion to approve the communication? Alderman Schaefer, a second by Alderman Gah. Any discussion on this request? All in favor of approving Chiromed's request signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. We have no petitions and no resolutions. I'd ask for a motion to read by title only. Ordinance number 8205, ordinance number 8206. Do I hear a motion by Alderman Wiggington, second by Alderman Diddleman? Any questions on those two ordinances? Roll call. I'm sorry. No, read by title only. I'm sorry. Which thing's moving so fast? I'm moving even faster. Can we read them together? That's fine. We're asking for, the motions are to read them by title only and as a group. All in favor of that signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Oppose? Motion carries. Now you got me back on track.
15A, ordinance 8205, 2018. A zoning ordinance in regards to 26 May 18, Tim Meeks, Olive Oil Marketplace. 15B, ordinance 8206, 2018. A zoning ordinance in regards to 27 May 18, Tim Hasenstock, Charlie's off Main.
Do I hear a motion to approve those two? Motion by Alderman Schaefer, second by Alderman Wiggington to approve ordinance 8205 and 8206. Any addition, corrections now? Questions? Roll call.
Pusa.
Aye.
Bittner.
Aye.
Randall.
Aye.
Tyler.
Aye.
Ovian.
Aye.
Schaefer.
Aye.
Dillman.
Aye.
Gah.
Aye.
Steele. Wygant. Wiggington.
Aye.
Barfield.
Aye.
Hazel.
Aye.
Kinsella.
Aye.
Motion carries. Any unfinished business? Miscellaneous and new business. Well, I think it'd only be fair to say under miscellaneous, we have a young lady here today having a birthday, Alderman Pusa. So happy birthday. So happy birthday. Okay, we go on from that, and we go on, and we, see, I looked at Facebook this afternoon, that's why I finally, nobody told me earlier. Motor fuel claims, I'd ask for a motion to approve motor fuel claims in the amount of $27.78. So I hear a motion by Alderman Schaefer. Do I hear a second by Alderman Pusa? Any discussion on the motor fuel claims? Roll call.
Bittner,
Aye.
Randall.
Aye.
Tyler.
Aye.
Ovian.
Aye.
Schaefer.
Aye.
Dintelman.
Aye.
Gah.
Aye.
Steele. Wygant.
Aye.
Wiggington.
Aye.
Barfield. Hazel.
Aye.
Kinsella.
Aye.
Pusa. Aye.
Motion carries. Ladies and gentlemen, we don't have anything for executive session tonight. We have a couple things we're waiting on getting some feedback on, as we told you last time. And I'd ask for a motion to adjourn. Who made that? Wiggington, second was who? Steele. Any object, all in favor of, any questions about adjourning? All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. Wow, 15 minutes.
Oh, buddy, 15 minutes.